We need a frequency. Man, there's so much to do out here. It's crazy. Got so much to do, so much to do. You know, start, reaching out, bringing in the locals and stuff like that. This is going to be one of those places, I guarantee you. Guarantee you this is going to be one of those places. You're going to hear about it. Like, people going to be talking about it. Like, they're going to be having so much fun. Get a couple more ATVs out here. Everything, watch. Right person going to come along and want to invest and want to watch. It's going to take off from there. What's going on with you? Right person gonna come along and want to invest, and it's gonna take off from there. It's just gonna be, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be just good from there. Like, you know, I gotta get the investors, vendors. Y'all hit that like button one time. Hit that thumbs up button. It would be crazy, you know. Y'all gotta hit the thumbs up so the numbers can keep going up. Y'all gotta find that thumbs up button, hit that thumbs up button. It would be crazy if this, if I can get like. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just start like just putting events up, and just if we make enough events, eventually people are going to start coming out. Like, especially if you like see an Easter event, if you see like you looking for a place to go for Easter. I'm thinking about putting an Easter egg hunt event together, for the weekend. Put an Easter egg hunt event together, $5 entry, hide a bunch of Easter eggs and stuff around the property, and have people come in and just go, you know what I mean? We got a lot of great stuff happening. We just got to get the people now. We're trying to put together an Atlas event for the weekend of the 11th, you know, depending on how many people we can get to show out for that. I'll start promoting it on TikTok. Probably tomorrow or the next day, start promoting it on TikTok a little bit more. Promote it on Facebook, Instagram. Y'all can promote on y'all pages too, if y'all got pages, Instagram, Facebook. The more people putting it out there, the more ears or the more people get to see it, you know. I still gotta find some cooks to put in this kitchen. If I can get some cooks in this small kitchen, then that'll take off too. Sell a bunch of plates, have a regular little spot people can come eat. Got a nice little park they can come chill at, People pull up for plates, especially like home cooked food. These restaurants then got boring and tired to people. They want the collard greens, they want the mac and cheese, they want the good stuff, you know. Only Spirit, what's going on with you? Long time no hear from. What's been up with you? I'm telling you, man, great things is happening. I just got to get the people that's trying to be a part of it. Some investors. We got a great chance here. Chilling. Namaste. Ashe. Salutation. Shalom. We get the right people involved, get the right investors out here. It'll take off. Damn, got rear ended. Was all of y'all in the car or just you? Everybody good? Is it a check? Is it a check coming? Do it come with a check? Oh, you and Josh? Josh good? Okay. When it happened today? I know that's right. Shit, I had all types of shit. It hit me in the rear. I got all types of shit. Having whiplash, brain, brain, and all types of shit. I'd have went and got everything checked up just to make the check that much bigger. I'd have sued my own insurance and their insurance. You know what I'm saying? I'd have been like, fuck it. Everybody insurance getting hit. Sue my own insurance. I'm suing their insurance. Put out some individual lawsuits too, just to cover everything. Yeah, the world getting a little bit more outrageous. You know, people that shouldn't be on the road is on the road more now. You know. Oh man, I ain't have a cup of Joe. I ain't have a nice cup of Joe in so many days. Yeah, listen, we got the location now. First location, the first location. That's a breakthrough right there for me. That's a breakthrough right there in this whole spirituality journey that I've been on. Having a location, that's like that's the beginning of everything right there, you know? And now, we build this one, and then after we get this one built and get an idea, then we can just build multiple, little, homesteads all throughout America just to just build multiples after that. You know what I mean? That's the idea, is to create one space and then go create another one, where people can gather, and then do that somewhere else, and then do it somewhere else, and then somewhere else. And then that next thing you know, there's a network of gathering places, you know? That's the real idea of this, is to get one place off the ground and then go to the next place and get that place off the ground somewhere else, and then go to the and the next thing you know, you just like a nice little traveling group. You already got these locations. You just travel to these locations, like tour your own homesteads and see the improvement. It's gonna be great. So yeah, this is the first step. This is the first stage. You can make some pumpkins. Shit, you come out here, I have you making sticks and everything. Have your ass, you be out here talking about something. This some good wood right here. You know what kind of wood this is? This is chocopee wood. We got some foragers coming out. See if these foragers. you'll be out here picking up these sticks. You'll be out here. Yeah, this is a good tree. I know. I got to get mine. Well, I'm closer now than I was before. In North Carolina, I'm closer now. You know. That journey to Florida said a lot though. That trip down to Florida said a lot. You know, that's where it all started. That will put me on this physical path. You know, that first trip to Florida put me on this physical path. I've been on it ever since, man. I didn't stop. I didn't stop. I've been on it ever since. And look how far we came. You know, look how far we came. We still on TikTok. We still look how far we came. Man, we came a long way. We came a long way from that first trip. Sandra Love, what's going on with you? We came a long way, Only Spirit. Now I need some investors. I need to get some investors now, you know? Get some people to invest, you know? Get some people to put some vending machines out here, you know? Invest. I'm gonna get the picnic benches put out here, get them up, put by the kitchen. People gonna be coming through, chilling out here, eating. You know what I'm saying? Watch. Watch and see what I tell you. Watch. I'm gonna have a regular cook in the kitchen, somebody cooking up meals out the kitchen, serving up plates. Pulling up to a location near you. We're gonna have like homesteads. I'm telling you, we're gonna have a homestead 8. Build one here, then go to South Carolina, build one, then go to the next state and build one, then go. I'm telling you, we are gonna have a homestead in every state. Let them laugh now. Let them laugh about it now. Let them laugh about the struggle now. But when I get like Kyrie Irving on board and some of these other people who see the truth, you're gonna be like, damn, he really did that. Watch. I'm gonna get the right investors. I'm gonna get the right people involved. I'm gonna AT&T this shit. You know, I'm gonna AT&T this shit. Put this shit together like Bell Atlantic Collect. Y'all gonna be like, damn, he did that. I remember when he was nah. I remember when he was nah. That's all I'm gonna say. We doing it. Slowly but surely, we doing it. You know? Making the right phone calls, sending out the right emails. As soon as the right people get involved, it's all over but the shout. See, because I knew all those months that we were humble, when when it was time to not do nothing, I knew. I was like, stay humble, stay true, because once it start getting busy, it's just gonna be non-stop. I knew. And now that we got a location, it's time to put the pedal to the metal and just grind it out, make this shit great. you know it's a nice. Once we start getting more cabins out here, once we start getting more bees out here, once we start getting more rabbits out here, once we get fence, once we get this goat fence and get the goats out here, all we need is the fence. And then once we get the fence, we can get the goats and put the goats in there. Because we already got people that's going to give us the goats. We just got to have a place to put them. So we got to get the fence. The fence is, I think it's like $300, like $290 for this goat fence, 5 foot goat fence or whatever. But as soon as we get that, we can put that fence up. As soon as we put that fence up, we can go pick up these goats. We put goats in there, put sheep in there. I can't wait. I can't wait. They come out. Once they put the well back there and we'll have water in the back, man, I can't wait. I promise you, I can't wait. It's gonna be so beautiful. People gonna be like, "Yo, y'all really did that. Y'all did that. Yeah, we got a vision. We got to see it through. I believe in their vision. They believe in mine. We got to see it through. It's a line. It's a line. This weekend showed me a lot. That's why I just sat back and enjoyed it, because just by this small weekend that just passed, I seen it all. Like, I seen it. I was like, yep, this is the beginning right here. We had people out here meditating. People came out with the sound bowls. People came out with the ancestral, reconnecting with your ancestors. People were hugging trees. Oh man, the sweat lodge. People were foraging, learning about foraging. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. That's why, for the most part, I just sat there and enjoyed, like, basked in it. You know what I mean? And the whole marvel of it, because it was like I can finally see it happening now. Whereas, though, like, before, I was just like, just give me a place. Like, let me get a place that's on the same path as me, that's on the same, just let me find that location. I knew it. I knew it. And so many people tried. They tried their hardest to stop it from happening. Tried their hardest to come against it. They were working overtime. They were working overtime and all the time to stop it. But look at us. Look at us. We searching for therapists. We searching for. Mm, I can't wait. All it takes is a couple of events. Couple of events. One great evening out here, and everybody gonna be like, "Shit, I'm going out there. I heard they was chilling." And once we get the speakers out there, speakers hooked up outside speakers, maybe some rock speakers or something hooked up, have music, man. This place is gonna be that spot, that outdoor spot. Everybody gonna be like, man, I'm going out there to hang out. Everybody gonna be trying to set up events out here, everything. Watch. We're gonna make it great. People gonna be calling in all over trying to book an event out here. Well, they gonna be like, I'm trying to go do a weekend out there. Watch, people gonna be calling from all over, trying to do family events out here, everything. It's gonna be nice. I can just feel it. I feel it. I know it's gonna be nice. Just sense it. Spider senses. You know? Y'all hit that thumbs up button. Speak to my soul. Speak to my soul. Speak to my soul. Speak to my soul. Wake up to the take up. Time for a shake up. Everything is changing. It's a new wake up. Mr. Wise way ahead. Go back. Listen to what he said. Truth being told, expose the lies. It's brand new skies that you can't deny. This is the reason why. Ooh, ooh. My soul's on fire. My soul's on fire. It's like the light moving up higher. My soul's on fire. Ooh, on fire. Turn up, it's getting high. So learn up or burn up, we're being taught. The past, future. And now you'll understand if you allow Mr. Wise will walk you through. Damn, he's trying to take it with you. He can give you the notes, let your spirit reply. You will feel why. My soul's on fire. My soul's on fire. Fire. It's like the light moving up higher. My soul's on fire. Ooh, on fire. Mr. Wise, can you say it again? Louder for the ones in the back. Mr. Wise, can you play it again? You keep my soul on track. Mr. Wise, can you tell us again? Tell us everything you know. From the beginning to the very end. You make my spirit glow. Speak to my soul, speak to my soul. Speak to my soul, speak to my soul. Speak to my soul, speak to my soul. Speak to my soul, speak to my soul's on fire. My soul's on fire. It's like the light moving up higher. My soul's on fire. Ooh. My soul's on fire. So, I want you guys to think about this, right? As you look at this map, I want you guys to think about this. Our planet is made up of 75% water, 75.6% water. And we only explored 5%, 10% if you include sonar. That means it's 65% of water that we know nothing about. And since our planet is mostly water, that means it's 65% of the planet that we know nothing about. All we know is this percentage right here that's in this ice wall. That's all we know. That's it. Just a little food for thought, the spoon and fork, but y'all got to do the dishes. All right? Just a little food for thought, the spoon and fork, but y'all got to do the dishes. And one of the important facts that I always like to point out is the 13th zodiac. I mean, because the 13th zodiac, as you can see right here, right? It tells you a lot. The 13th zodiac, the serpent bearer. If you look in our sky, Hercules holds one of the longest constellations, Draconian constellations, right? The Draconian constellation, you see Hercules holding the serpent or the tail of the Draconian constellation, and literally at the foot of Hercules is the Golden Gate. But if you look outside of that and you look at the story of Hercules, Hercules being a demigod, this would be that 13th zodiac right here, that demigod era, right? It says the serpent bearer, healing, kundalini, inner mastery, right? The 13th sign of the zodiac, set between Scorpion and Sagittarius, born from late November to mid-December. Euchristus is the secret sign removed from the zodiacs. What Euchristus represent? Serpent, wisdom, life force, healing, kundalini. Bearer, masterer, containment, responsibility. Walking between life and death. Self-directed, heal, and it says why Euchristus was removed. Calendar symbol 12 fits neatly. Months, years, apostles, or months, tribes, apostles. And then it says powerful archetype, systems of authority, hidden inner mastery, serpent knowledge, demonized. Oh, serpent knowledge demonized. That's what it says. Serpent knowledge demonized. I'm sorry, I got to get real close to read it, guys. Real close. Life force seen as dangerous. See that? See that? Life force seen as dangerous, right? Why? Because it's the rise of the serpent, Kundalini. Exactly. Why would we start exploring space when we didn't even explore the waters? We still got 65% of the waters that we need to learn. Huh? Talk to them. Talk to them. Right? However you want to look at this, life is changing and evolution is upon us. Greater things are happening. Now, a lot of people would like to break this down right here. The hidden beast head ones, functions, not gods, right? The beginning with animal heads are not to be worshipped. They are archetype forces such as encoded in different tasks in the soul's journeys. Anubis. Separation from false timeline. Thoth. Correction of distorted thought words or distortions through words, right? And then frequency of returning through joy. Schemat. Purification, flame and blood. Mayat. The weight of self-recognition. And these beginnings do not ask for prayer. They respond to alignment, right? Do not bow, do not fear, so on and so forth, right? Now, a lot of people don't understand this. And the reason why is because all of it is a inner standing. There's nothing outer about this knowledge. The only thing is you haven't seen what the world is really consist of. Like these layers right here. As above, so below. These layers. See, we're here. We're here in this three-dimensional plane right here. 1, 2, 3 dimensions right here. Right? That's where we at. You get it? This is where we at right here. This three-dimensional plane. Right? And then if you look as you go outside this plane to the next dimensions, it doesn't stop the three dimension from being here. That's why what is always was and always will be, right? Then when you get here, you see you get to Gaia. This is a universal density. This is a different density. The physical can't exist in this density. This is a different density. Almost like essence, spirit, gases. So it's like going from a solid to a liquid to a gas, right? These are different density levels right here. These are different density spaces, right? That's why when you get out to this one, it's a light field. This is all the things that exist in the light field, right? Down, all the way down to the bottom, to the stuff that's on the bottom right here. This is in the light field. You can't see this stuff that's in this light field, the Ki Rasha energy. You can't see it. And then if you go further than that, it's the sound field. You can't even see, or you can't. This is the sound field, right? Now, once all of these come and bear in, then we have the physical. This is where we can sit. This is where, like, so when you hear people say like these certain things that's in these different dimensions right here, when they giving them a physical form, that's just an idea of what they think these things would look like in the physical. They can't really tell you what those things would look like in the physical because there's no, it's a different density. They can't tell you what those things look like in the physical because that's a different density, right? Even once you get into the 88 constellations and the breakdown of the 88 constellations, see, we're moving into this right here. So, 2012, we were here with this stationary system. But as the years went on, now 2024, we're here with this more vibrated system. It's the frequencies that's changing. Vibrational frequency, spiritual frequency, whatever you want to call it, you know. My fault, y'all. I gotta go take care of. No, let me leave that off. I gotta go take care of some stuff out here. You know. Meanwhile, back at the ranch type shit. Telling y'all, we got some great, great things coming up. I might have to switch it to the other phone because this one gonna go out. If I get off the Wi-Fi, this phone gonna go out. So I might have to switch it to the other phone. So I'm gonna holler at y'all later. Holler at y'all later. I gotta go do some stuff out here.